and operated Lynn Ladder has been dedicated to providing high-quality products and services to the New England area since 1946. With 6 locations, from their manufacturing plant in New Hampshire to their rental yard in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Lynn Ladder is the one-stop shop for all your new equipment and rental needs. Lynn Ladder has catered to contractors and homeowners for the past 72 years, no matter what size the job may be. Have a project, big or small? Then call the Ladder King today at 1-800-225-2510.
I'm at Logan International Airport. What am I doing? Going to Las Vegas. Why not? It's my birthday. I want to have some fun. Monday!
Best friend. He's good.
That's right. Craziest cab driver in Las Vegas. He hates America! Here at the Cosmopolitan Hotel, up on the 25th floor, looking down the strip, right next to the Bellagio. I don't know if I want to get this hat for Saratoga or not. I don't know. It's a little freaky. Alright, I'm actually going to go on a gondola ride with my wife and my mother-in-law. I feel like I'm going on my first friggin' date. What do you think about, the gondola ride so far?
So far, my gondola, that's my dream.
Oh, good. I'm glad to...
This is your dream?
That's my dream.
To be on a gondola ride?
Because I go to Venice, I don't have a chance to go in the gondola.
Doesn't the water smell like in Venice, I heard?
That's over here.
I was there and did not see.
Abruzzo.
Stai frontate.
Big finish.
Stai Bravo. It's about 7 o'clock on Thursday night. Getting ready to go to a comedy show. See my boys. Got my boys from Boston out here, just by chance. Russo, Lenny Clark, Johnny Peasy. That's what I hear. We'll go find out. Look at this shit. There's people down there screaming. The place is nuts. It's Thursday night.
Got some friends of yours celebrating the birthday. My buddy Carlos celebrating the birthday. I believe his mother celebrating. Anyone else celebrating the birthday? Happy birthday, someone.
She said Jewish men are the most passionate lovers, and American Indian men are the most durable lovers. And I thought that was pretty interesting. And then we got to talking, and she said to me, "So what's your name?" I said, "Tonto Goldberg."
Should I not ask you any questions at all? Because some of you people, you must suck at parties. Hey, having a good time? Somebody else, I don't want to get involved. Relax. That is Vegas. You can go nuts here. No one gives a There's no law. Have you seen any cops? No, you see guys on bicycles with badges. I'm a cop. Cops. Knock him over on his bike, taking that shit. Hey, come back. You. Here we are, Old Vegas. You heard about Old Vegas? I mean, I'm thinking Old Vegas was like old original Vegas. I think I need a cold beer. Dino! I want to get a beer. Look at Old Vegas, huh? Look at this little... Everybody's crazy around here. Monday! I am hungry. Please help me. Bring me some McDonald's breakfast and a donation. I'm an alien from an Area 51. Need an Earth donation. What a head you got. That's a great head. I like that. How you guys doing, all right? How's things going?
Monday.
Monday's the best day of the week.
I love Monday.
Yeah, you guys look good. You guys are looking good.
Take a picture with us.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, welcome to Vegas. Take a picture.
You guys are looking good.
Take a photo.
I'm all set, thank you though. You guys are beautiful. Monday! This is all prejudice against the Italians.
I don't like this. It's racism. This is racism. This is ongoing racism against Italian Americans. Law enforcement.
I think Breaking Balls and Mr. Monday crew needs to come get a booth out here in Vegas. We clean up out here, me. I'll put a goddamn white bucket out here, pickle barrel, get some money, me. I'll raise $1,000 in a couple hours. I'll put a cucumber down my pants. Monday! Now, if that's not one of the best signs I've ever seen in my life,
Oscars. Beef, booze, bras. What else do you need? Some of these poor misfits, they just want to be loved. You know? I think Mr. Monday's going to come out there and have an intervention. It'll happen soon. Monday! Jesus. Little cabana action at the Venus Pool. Let me just tell you something. I'm over here at the cabana over at the friggin' Caesars, and who shows up out of nowhere? Russo on the road.
Right,
This
I'm on
guy's
the road.
jacked. He looks like a professional hockey player. His legs are like diced. You gotta see these things. He's all shredded. He's over here taking slap shots.
It's the vitamin D out here at Caesar's Pals. I had represented Italian, so I wore my gold chain, with my Boston Bruins represent.
Chain gang, baby. Come on, you don't mess with us Bostonians. It's pretty embarrassing. This guy's in his 60s. I gotta put my shirt back on. He's in unbelievable shape. I mean, seriously. You got Lenny Clark came over to Caesar's Cabana out of nowhere.
The bay with Carl.
That's the best.
Mr. Monday on Saturday.
We're here at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas. Mr. Monday, Russo on the road, two Italians. As you can tell, I'm talking with my hands. Obviously, I'm Italian. You're holding them. He hasn't said a word.
I got a gun in my pocket.
Monday.
This house is beautiful. 105 and it's dry. Let me tell you something, I'm wet everywhere. Especially below the waist.
Monday.
We're gonna walk Lenny out because we don't want the fanfare. We listen.
Somebody's got out front and back.
His fingers are bothering. He doesn't want to sign autographs. We're gonna walk this guy out. We're at Caesars. This is like old school. This is like old school at Caesars. You know what I'm saying? He needs broads feeding him grapes and fanning him down.
Pouring wine over our shoulder.
That's right. And you know what? I can piss over my shoulder. I know
Well,
that.
you know, my stream is weak, but my urine is strong. Monday.
What a nice surprise bumping into these
Carl,
guys.
I can't
You know?
thank you. I love Mondays, but I love you more.
Love you, baby. Love you, baby.
See you later, guys.
You're the best.
But always remember, your pantalones. Pantalones.
Just remember, don't your pantalones. What about you?
You pantalone.
Happy birthday to you.
Go ahead, you blow it out. Now you're full of hot air. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Happy birthday. All right, I'm exhausted. Over and out. Vegas was great. Great time. Celebrated my birthday. My mother-in-law's birthday. We're blessed. Peace out, baby. Welcome to the I Love Monday show. I'm your host, Mr. Monday, and I'm here with my dapper brother from another mother, John Fury.
Once again, I just happened to blow in from the coast.
Really? What coast?
Revere Beach.
Right.
Bianchi's fucking double pepperoni. Nice.
Were you in one of the sandcastles?
No. I'm
Klasky.
anti-sandcastle.
Klusky, you got my man Klusky over here.
Going on?
How you guys doing?
We're doing good.
What's cooking?
Beautiful Monday today.
Last time I seen you,
Beautiful Monday.
last time I seen him, he was throwing 50-yard spirals on the.
You didn't know I had it in me, did you?
Where were we? We were in the greens. What's the name of
Right,
that? joint?
Joey.
Where Camille was.
Granite links.
Granite
Down,
links.
out, and up.
Granite links.
Right?
Yeah, I was running
You were
post
good.
patterns.
Yeah,
I caught everything you
good.
threw.
You're like a little scat back.
Yeah.
For somebody who doesn't know much about sports,
I run 10 yards, I take a shit, and then I turn right.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
You claim not to know much about sports, but you got pretty good hands. Pretty good football player.
I played football. I just didn't watch. I don't like watching other people do it.
What about Uncle Booby?
He played some football. He was actually my father and Uncle
When am I
Booby.
going to meet Uncle Booby? Where is Uncle Booby? I bet he's watching the show.
You got to get him up here.
Who's Uncle
He's
Booby?
got he's like a legend.
Do we have to have a chairlift here for him to get up here?
No, he
Okay.
can get up here.
All right. I want him up
He's
to the show.
he has two modes. He has I like you and I'm gonna punch you in the face, and this is in that crowd. That's the Irish
We're
side.
kind of like that.
It's true.
He's going to love us. She's not going to whack us.
He would definitely love us.
I mean, we just don't want to be a man up here when he's here, just in case he's in one of his moods.
Yeah, you can't mix olive oil and vinegar.
Is he half Italian?
No, I don't think so. No.
What's
Just wondering.
What do you do in this heat? Like, do you put powder on your areas?
I don't know. When I was a kid, I used to put Johnson's baby powder.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Then as I grew into a teen and started changing, I went with the Gold Bond menthol. Refreshes the scrotal area. Nice.
I put whatever the
You
kid
want-
wants.
This way, if you meet somebody, you're fresh down below. But then I read a story that the friggin' talcum powder causes cancer.
Of course it does.
So I quit all powders.
So as you got
And
older,
bathing.
when did you go through puberty?
About 7.
A lot of Italians go
7
through it
years
early.
old.
I was a late
friggin'
bloomer.
ready to go.
So I want to give a happy birthday to my mother.
Oh,
Happy
good.
birthday, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom.
And also, I have a new great nephew who was born.
Congratulations.
Katie and Andrew's baby, Jackson. And his middle name is Caponegro. Imagine that. Gillis. Jackson Gillis. I haven't even seen him in person yet, but I will see him this week. What a handsome dude. Look at
He
him,
is
huh?
very handsome.
He got the Caponegro looks.
It's your mother's
Caponegro
birthday.
boy.
It's basically the show is. She's kind of responsible for this, right?
Yeah, she
And,
is.
you know,
Yeah. Yep, she gave birth.
She's the grande dame of Mr.
Yeah.
Monday's empire.
We got to
Right.
play this part because she doesn't watch the show because of the vulgar language. She's like, you boys are filthy. I mean,
just-
seriously. And that Fiore comes on and he talks,
I'm
says the
not-
C word.
It's just for the show, Ma. After the show, we behave normally. It's just make
I mean,
believe.
seriously, man, he's a big fan of yours.
I love your mother. I met her several times.
She knows,
Beautiful woman.
she knows the
Yeah,
Ranzulis.
Old school.
She
nice.
grew up at the Ranzulis.
Did she? Frank and the gang, yeah. Nice.
Janice. Do you know Janice?
I don't know Janice. I only knew Frank.
She's fucking crazy. But, Kleski, how was your weekend?
my weekend was wonderful.
What'd you do?
I saw the new Tarantino movie.
Me too.
This isn't a spoiler. The movie that the actor's famous for. Do you remember the name of the movie?
I don't know if I do. I don't think I do.
14 Fists of McCluskey.
Oh, so are you? Is that true?
Yeah,
You're right
They say it
about
like
that,
6
yeah.
times. I was in my glory.
Wow, you were in the Godfather.
Yep, I'm in The
McCluskey?
Godfather. I'm in
You
Tarantino.
were great in The Godfather.
I'm all over the place.
You should have been in the Godfather.
I auditioned for Godfather 3. Joe Mantegna got the part. Johnny Zaza.
You were going to
Way
get
back
the
when.
really.
Yeah. Had a callback, the whole bit. No.
I thought Godfather 3 was not bad. People thought it sucked. It was okay. It was still a good
No, what people wanted. If it wasn't like The Godfather 3, it might have been a better, like
Right.
taken better. I think.
Are you in a movie or something? Something's going on right
I'm
now?
in a movie called Coda. I'm going to be in a movie. That's why I have to grow this. I have to have
Coda, what's it all
It's
about?
about fishermen in Gloucester with death.
Oh, I
people.
thought you meant Cuda when you pointed to the
No.
shaven. Oh,
They want me to have a big stash, a big porn stash.
Ooh.
So I figure I'll keep it like this. Night before the thing, I'll zap off the lower region and just have the big stash going. But that's not till the end of this month in early September.
Really? And,
We're fishermen.
Portuguese or Italian?
Italian. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Italian fishermen from Gloucester. Yeah. So we're doing that, and fuck it. That's what's up.
Beautiful. That's nice. Another role, huh?
Another roll, baby.
That's great.
I turn them down sometime.
Yeah. I'm sure you do.
Sometimes I tell them to go
Just
fuck
like you turned down all the beautiful girls.
Oh, let's not go there Monday. Not till Tuesday, anyway.
Kleski, who is Miss Monday this week?
speaking of beautiful girls, Miss Monday this week is Michelle, and she is a WBFF bikini model competitor. She's about to enter her prep for her show in December, so everybody look out for her in Atlantic City, all right? This girl's going to be ready to go. Bikini, it's going to be great. She says that she always trains legs on Mondays. Miss Monday this week is brought to you by Cafe Avellino in Swampscott. For amazing breakfast, lunch, and dinner, head down to 242 Humphrey Street in Swampscott on the beach this summer.
She has great legs. She does legs on Mondays. She's a great
See the
shape.
bald guy in the
big.
background?
Yeah, who's the bald guy? Oh,
Open to one
Yeah,
press
that's my-
Who's pretending he's working out and he's looking at her butt?
He's
Yeah.
trying to do a nice deadlift to get her
I
attention.
mean, you can't really blame her.
She wasn't taking a photo. She was just making sure she wasn't being raped by the man in the back.
Look
right?
at her. She has cute dimples.
Bald-headed stooge has no chance.
You know, she's good friends with Tasso, I think. So she must be.
Oh, is she?
She must be special.
She must work out quite a bit.
But she looks good. God bless her. Keep up the hard work. And
We
good
love
luck-
Miss Monday.
Good luck in your competition.
Good luck
She
in
kicks
life.
ass. All right, let's go right into shoot the shit. Guy donates his mom's body for Alzheimer research. It gets sold and blown up in a military blast test.
This woman, Doris Stouffer, she died. She was 73 years old. She was in hospice. And the son had signed her rights away to this place called the Biological Resource Center in Maricopa County. They were going to donate her brain to Alzheimer's research. Days later, he received a wooden box labeled with his mother's ashes and an ID number. But it was later discovered that the box only had enough ashes to contain, like, her hand. Okay? What he found out was that the rest of her remains were sold to the U.S. military for $6,000, strapped into a chair, and blown up in a blast test to study what happens to humans who are in cars hit by IEDs.
I have an organ donor thing on my
terrible.
On my license. I'm getting rid of
Not
that.
me. Don't donate anything.
I'm done now. This is like
no
crazy.
organ donors, no brain, no fucking leg, kidneys, nothing.
Everybody says that. That's
No.
everybody
See
else's
what happens?
reaction. When you were an actual organ donor, what you thought 5 minutes before hearing the story was that they cut all your organs out and then throw you in a dumpster.
You think they're gonna respect
Now-
you and take the fucking organ out?
No, I want them to stuff me full of hay, strap me to a
Right.
fucking thing, and blow me up like a fucking
Right.
crash test
Like a
dummy. It'd be
fuck- yeah.
hilarious.
So this was a legit agency, and this is what happened.
Yeah, the piece here that bothers me is that somebody else made the $6,000.
Right.
Because I always had this cool theory that I could, like, throughout my life when I needed a couple bucks, sell aspects of myself on, like on Lend.
Like a specimen.
Yeah, on spec. Like, when I die, you're going to be able to get all of these nipples.
Right.
That kind of thing.
How many nipples do you have?
It doesn't
All,
really work out.
all of them are up for negotiation,
What do
Carl.
you have,
That's
like a
what I'm
lot of
saying.
freckles or something?
Have you ever seen like a mother puppy
How
about the people with moles
Are you
everywhere?
serious? You have multiple nipples?
on both sides? Yeah,
Some girls have two nipples
Yeah.
on one
It's a
breast,
gene
I
thing,
heard.
like-
Strangely aroused.
it goes with the green eyes.
You're aroused by a man with...
A little bit, yeah. I mean, just
Varying-
more of a curiosity.
Varying lengths and diameter. It's a real
So,
puzzle.
Klosky, this guy thinks he's doing a good thing for research, and his mother gets blown to pieces.
Good thing for research, or I don't know. But basically, all they needed was her brain. Like, they don't need her calves to solve
Right.
Alzheimer's. So they were going to take the brain out, and then what do you do with the rest of the body? You sell it to the government.
So this is where our tax dollars are being
This
spent.
is ridiculous.
I mean, really.
I mean, this is why. Would you do that to your mother? They launch you into fucking space like a satellite.
No.
Where's my mother? I mean, it's disrespectful.
Some people pay a lot of money to have that done. Johnny Depp is bankrupt from putting Hunter S. Thompson's ashes into
Really?
space, doing the exact
Did you
same
ever
thing.
meet Johnny Depp, that guy?
Never met Johnny Depp.
I don't like him at all.
No, I'm not a big fan. I refuse to work with him, actually.
You
Yeah.
did.
No.
You were supposed to be in Donnie Brasco,
We don't get along.
right? And you
The other one, the one they shot here, the Bulger movie.
Departed.
Didn't do it, no.
Really? Because of him?
We had a disagreement. I had to slap him around a little
Was
bit.
he in Departed?
They wanted me off the set. It was over. I was going to play Johnny the Hitman Matarano.
Really? He's still living, He's down in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, I seen him a couple of times in restaurants around Boston. They treat him like a, hey, look who it is.
They don't want to get
Like,
killed. Can't really blame him.
Famous hitman.
All right, let's go on to the next one. Man accidentally kills his pregnant wife while trying to shoot a snake that snuck into his bedroom in the country of Turkey.
Aliati 28 escaped Syria. I'm sorry, that was horrible. To start a new life for himself. This guy named I can't tell if his name is like a prefix or his actual fucking name. He spotted a snake. He shot at it. He hit his pregnant wife. He claims it was a ricochet, but there's a couple of dead people here.
Couple of dead people?
I mean, snakes are gross. To me, I hate snakes. They're gross.
I know,
So
and
you
whenever
mean
I
to
think
tell
of
me-
killing one, I think of
How about those
pulling
people
out a
boa
gun.
constrictors and they walk
Yeah,
around
they
with
walk
wrapped around their head?
I would
Like,
love
yeah,
to
you
see
do
that
it.
fucking thing tight around
I'm
their
sorry.
neck and their
I
head
just
pop.
can't deal with that.
So if you kill your wife, or you bring a snake to bed, that's all you gotta do. I go to the pet store, I buy a fucking reptile, I throw it in the bed, right?
Throw it in like it's dice.
We have a fucking beef with the wife. I grab my fucking pistol up, boom! There's a snake. They believe that shit. That's it.
And she was pregnant.
What a coincidence.
That's like that guy. Who was the guy?
Chuck Stewart.
Chuck Stewart.
Yeah, he shot a snake, and then
Shot his own snake.
A lady got pregnant, right?
He shot himself too.
Off the bridge.
Yeah. How about that's really he really committed to it. He shot the wife, then he shot himself. Then he blamed the.
Then he jumped off the Tobin, but they found no pocket on his back pocket. Was missing.
Where's the spot
What that means,
where you
right?
can shoot yourself? Where
On the
like when the
thigh.
cops pull up, they're like, "Is it the thigh?" Because then they're like a
He shot himself in the thigh.
Oh,
There's
he
a critical artery there.
yeah, that's what I'm
right?
saying. I wouldn't go there.
Yeah, I shoot myself in the
When,
ass.
when we were
usually I
kids,
do
we
it.
would like go on field trips across the Tobin to Boston, and we would always go, "Oh my God, look, it's Chuck Stewart!" And everybody would turn and look. It was great fun.
I mean, it's bad enough he shot his wife, but he shot it. She was pregnant with their baby. Or maybe she was pregnant with someone else's baby. Maybe that's why he shot her.
Can't
we
you
don't know.
Can't you just
She was
take off-
pregnant.
Did she die?
She was pregnant, right?
Yeah.
So he unloaded multiple clips on her.
Right. Did she die? I mean, do we even know if she's alive?
This
Or
is bringing me down now. The subject matter.
why?
Right?
You feel bad about
I
it?
feel bad. The wife.
What,
killed.
double homicide?
The people in Turkey, I don't
suicide?
give a shit about them. Fuck them. The snake in the bed, they go fuck themselves.
Why would you use a gun? Why would you use a gun?
I wrapped that snake around her fucking neck.
She's like, here's a machete.
Okay?
What would you do if a
Yeah.
snake was in your room?
Fucking karate chop the fuck out of it. First of all, I'd lunge for the fucking Adam's. I'd lunge for the throat.
Yeah.
This is easy.
You control the throat, then you got that fucking thing under control. All right? And that's it. And you fucking choke him out. It's over.
You find a snake in your bedroom, Carly. You just tickle his balls till he comes.
In reality, the snake in the bedroom, I'm running the fuck out of the house and go to a motel.
I think it's a lousy alibi, the whole story.
I don't buy it, but they're Turkish. Give the cop $20. So you believe me?
All right, let's go on to the next Swedish turkey here.
Okay.
In Sweden, a woman says bus driver kicked her off the bus for not wearing enough clothes.
Amanda Hansen was taking the bus this week during a record heat wave in Sweden. She was wearing shorts and a tank top. She said she was humiliated in public and took the bus company's website. She started complaining on there because one of the bus drivers said that she was not wearing enough clothes. Her Facebook post went viral with over 3,000 likes. When did guys start complaining about women not wearing enough clothes?
I mean, maybe he's just not a fan
Well, you know
of
what I have
female
to
anatomy.
You know what I have to say about this, right?
Tell me.
Okay, if you follow the news, I don't know if this is okay to say this on live national
Say
television.
what's John. I mean, don't hold back.
Sweden
This isn't
has
Mr.
been
Monday speaking.
overrun by the Muslims. Okay?
Okay.
And they want the women to wear a fucking mask
Burqa?
or a cape
Is it a
with
burqa?
the eyeballs cut
Oh, the
out.
burqa.
So you can see out what a fucking... It was probably a Muslim bus driver. I don't know. I'm just speculating.
Was the Muslims are invading Sweden?
Yeah. I know. And I'm not making this shit up. That's true.
Yeah.
You look it up. They're all over the
I
place.
mean, John, the Muslims are good people.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying they like their women to wear like
Why?
that fucking
They
Halloween
don't want
costume.
to stink
The
over there.
fucking guys wear Nikes,
The problem
the
is-
latest fucking styles. You see the other fucking bag, Gucci, this and that. The fucking girls a cape on. They're
wearing a sheet.
fucking eyeballs like this. Come on.
I you know what? I went there and on Tinder it's just it doesn't matter. You swipe left, you swipe right, it's the same thing. Burqa. And then when they swipe back on me, it's just infidel.
Fucking normal man would complain about something like that.
Especially in
You gotta be a
Sweden.
fucking
Swedish
moron.
women are big, tall, and pretty, and blonde and blue eyes.
I had a friend go to Sweden years ago. They had co-ed saunas and stuff. He said he walked in and people were right in front of you.
Really?
That's the only thing
They
they
go,
do.
hello,
Yeah.
hello.
You sure it wasn't a whorehouse?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Public sauna right down the street.
I mean, it was a hot day. The girl wasn't wearing much. What are you going to do?
Gotta air it out.
Stare at her.
I think the bus driver, you think he's Muslim, I don't think he was. I think he hates women. Yeah.
Fanuk.
I think he hates women. He's a fanuk. Maybe.
Well, who knows?
You know?
I'm not going
I
to
don't know.
Sweden anymore.
I mean, you should be able to wear what you want these days.
You should.
Weil Kund can't get on the bus.
Could John Fury get another beer, please? Could we get John Fury another beer?
Somebody serve me a beer now.
That's like that's like the story you go home with in your head is like the hot, crazy, sexy girl almost naked
I
got on the bus
seriously,
that
I had a
day.
friend go. He went with a Swedish girl for a long time. Very, very. What's the word?
Did she have a Swedish fish?
She did actually. Oh, thank you, sir.
You're the best, Evan.
Thank you.
All right, let's get off the Swedish. Let's go to the next
All
one.
right.
Terrifying moment. 10-foot tsunami caused by a faulty wave machine crashes into a pool in China.
A faulty wave machine caused a torrent of water to injure dozens of pool goers. The incident in Cheyenne Water Park, China, left 44 people injured. The footage captured here is a tsunami.
I mean, it's a pool, okay? It's not a tsunami. No one's getting killed. Did people get killed in this?
Look at them.
They just started screaming Godzilla and running the other
Oh,
way.
look at she's all floppy-legged, that one.
Yeah, no, they took a big hit.
She's knee knocker.
Hey, it's better than a real tsunami.
Does anybody
They
wear
fucking
a,
got up and walked away from
Yeah,
this
I mean,
one.
this is the pool they're in. Yeah, this is...
Does anybody need a top?
What
at
about all the piss in that pool that's it's hitting people in the face?
Oh, my God.
Because how many people... You know they piss in the pool over there.
Look at a couple of people got hurled into the side of the building. That must hurt. Look at the fucking raft going down the street.
It's a tsunami of piss.
Tsunami. They don't have tsunamis around here, do they? Over
no.
this fucking ocean over
Not
there?
on this side. Atlantic's pretty calm.
It's a
good.
stupid machine. Cliff,
It
what
is.
do you think about
Anybody
this?
goes to a fucking event like that, they deserve it.
I didn't see one person that looked like they needed a bikini top in that entire clip right there, but it looks pretty scary. Honestly, people will pay to go see that tomorrow. If you show this now,
That probably
Six
got how many
Flags is
views?
making this right now.
You know, I probably got like 6 million views. That's
No
stupid thing.
Swedish chicks there. If it was a Swedish, there's no interest.
Oh, that would be
Look at
unbelievable.
you just look at that.
Swedish
you,
have got 11 million views.
you have no interest. You look at that, they look like fucking ants.
They
running
hate
around.
waves in Sweden. They're just fucking so sick of
Getting
that shit.
tossed about in the fucking tsunami machine that
Yeah.
malfunctioned.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
I want to say some wild stuff right now, but why don't we go to the last one? Because I need
Would
to
you, would you
change the
care if it
subject.
happened at Water Country down the street? I still would.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a shit.
Anybody that gets like that kind of shit, lost hiking and all that, I don't give a fuck.
That's
Taking
their own
pictures,
fault.
they
Yeah.
fall off the Grand Canyon. I don't
Yeah.
feel bad for those people. None of that shit.
Yeah,
What
like
about
they're
when people get attacked by like bears
Oh,
and
fuck yeah.
bobcats?
No, that's your fault.
Should have had a gun.
Stay the fuck home. That won't happen. You're on the fucking trail. There's a search party. They went for a fucking walk. Suddenly the whole town's looking. They went for a hike. Fuck you. Watch TV and stay home like everybody else.
You're not
Fucking
an
jerk.
You're not an outdoorsman, huh?
Oh, no.
Me neither.
No, by the pool's nice.
Right, that's nice.
That's about it.
But you don't feel bad for like a kid who like gets.
Or a kid,
Fall
yeah,
in a
but these
pond.
fucking people, they show them with their backpack, last fucking scene, they survived on berries, all that shit. I don't go for that. I don't like that. I don't want to hear it. They pose by the fucking Grand Canyon. Off. What do you think's going to happen?
They spent 20 minutes explaining it to you so that you understand how important it is.
How about if you're with the wife, you're like this? A little closer. Oh, it's got one more step. I got a fucking great frame.
Go up for a catch.
What happened?
Throw
It's
one of
like the
these
snap,
spirals.
right? Yeah, that's all.
All right, here's the last one. Man dressed up as a fairy mascot dies from heat stroke in a Japanese theme park.
Needed a job.
Part-time worker Yohei Yamaguchi lost consciousness after a 20-minute dance. He died at a dance rehearsal when the temperatures reached over 82 degrees Fahrenheit. He was wearing a 16-kilogram fairy costume at Hirakata Amusement Park in Japan. The 28-year-old is one of 11 victims claimed by the unseasonable heat wave. It is killing people in Japan. That and tidal tsunamis, apparently.
How much did this kid weigh? Like, was he overweight and out of shape?
It's hard to
86
tell.
degrees isn't bad.
He's dressed as a fairy, so how big could he be?
He was probably in there going in the costume going, I used to be on the fucking Sopranos. Walking around with a fucking costume.
What was the outfit? What was the outfit made of? Like,
It says it's 16 kilograms here, and they typically, I'm imagining it's like an anime character with like an oversized head. Like, just imagine wearing a globe over your head, like ski pants, and like a triple fat goose jacket, and walking around the park in the middle of the 80
How about his
degrees.
muffled cries for help? Nobody can hear him.
Yeah.
I'm fucking to do. What's going on here?
This is Japan. He probably asked for a break, and they were like, "Get back to your line! Not time for you to drink water."
You think they'd have fucking high tech in Japan with a breathing apparatus rigged into the costume itself?
what a fairy!
You get 1 cup of water.
Well, you ever see those guys waving in front of a store on the highway? What do you ever see those fucking?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're all
What
dead.
are those guys making?
Something like 6'2", 6'3". They're no kids.
You ever accidentally
Grown men.
check
I throw
out like a
fucking rocks
mannequin
at
one
them,
that's
I
not
go
real?
by.
What's your favorite costume you ever wore?
I don't know, like fucking a pirate, I guess. I like the patch. I I slapped my leg off, a fucking hook, the whole bit. You know what I'm saying? I was disfigured from head to toe. How about you?
I was a priest.
A priest.
Yeah.
The hoodlum priest.
I was a priest and I ran down the Linway backwards at traffic with a Bible.
Did you really?
Yeah. Ask my wife the story.
Hand on the Bible.
She didn't talk to me for about a week. I think I was thrown out of the house too.
Good time.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to check out our new out to lunch at Milanos, which we did last week in
Set
East
me up.
Boston.
Free
Great
food.
place.
I'm in.
And then we're going to be back here with more with Fury. See you in a few.
Yeah.
Mr. Monday, out to lunch again. Another great place in East Boston, Milanos. Everything's really good in this joint. Let's try it out. Look what they got. A special for Mr. Monday. Focaccia Mondays. So you people better step it up because they make a sandwich after me. You other places aren't making sandwiches after me. I mean, honestly, what? Oh, what? That's not, hey, listen, that's not focaccia, that's pizza.
That's focaccia.
That's focaccia, seriously? You must be Irish.
Yeah, Polish.
Yeah, figures. Oh, that explains everything then.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Yeah.
What's up?
Anything
all right? What's up? Good. Take care of that. You know something? You're a good Yankees fan. This guy's the best. How you doing?
I love Mondays.
Yeah, she does, of course.
It's my day off.
I gotta get something. I don't know what I want though.
You want healthy, or do you just want what you want?
The Monday special.
After Mr. Monday.
I mean, seriously, all right? Everyone's gonna start copying you. We gotta patent this.
We're gonna do it.
Everyone's gonna start copying you.
Look at that.
Even summertime, I'll get soup. It doesn't matter. Chicken, vegetable soup. Look at this. The little pastina in there. It's unbelievable. Wow. Delicious. Now look at this. It's called arancini, rice ball. These guys are known for their rice balls. Look at this. Inside the rice balls, they got beef. They got peas, of course. Look at that.
Your favorite.
Wow.
That's every Monday.
Holy.
After Mr. Monday himself, the focaccia bread sandwich. Lemon pepper, chicken salami with some nice fresh spinach, roasted peppers, fresh mushroom, artichoke hearts.
Beautiful. Zucchini sticks, Rhode Island style. Never heard of it. You know what? We're stepping it up over here. I don't know, man. Everything's unbelievable. Yeah. So this is the owner, Vinny. Best place around. I mean, I've been coming here forever.
Top five.
Top five,
It's
yeah.
in the top 5.
He got mad at me because he got mad at me because I said New Deal was top 5.
Yeah.
I said they're top 5. Then he's like, what about us? You guys are definitely top 5 in the world.
That's awesome. I love
Seriously.
it.
I really feel like you guys, there's a handful. I don't want to mention them all, but you're in the top 5.
Yeah.
Easily.
We want to be. That's what we want.
What do you mean you want to be? You have no choice. You have no choice. Well, I am stuffed. We had a little bit of everything. So the next time you're out to lunch, stop by Milanos Deli and get a nice sandwich, a nice plate of pasta, a pizza. Now Milanos is incredible.
That didn't make you hungry
can't
watching
wait
that
to
at
go
home?
there.
Come on.
Seriously.
Oh, I'm starving right now. You've never been there?
Never been, no. I want to go.
Vinny and his family, it's great.
I must go. As soon as possible.
When do you want to go?
I'll go tonight,
Yeah,
tomorrow.
we'll probably go.
But, you know, you look like you've been taking care of yourself. Though. You're fit and trim right now. What's cooking? What's cooking?
It's the black.
Really?
I bulked up for a roll a couple of years ago.
And they never lost it?
And then I bulked up for another roll, so I never really went back to the original, but that's all right. Why should I be handsome? Fuck them.
You should be. You are a handsome bastard.
They're punished.
So this weekend I was in Vermont. I played in a softball tournament.
Nice. How'd
It was
you
the
do?
I Love Monday team, which
Really?
was pretty cool. We didn't do that great. We were
What'd you do?
we were 1-3, but we had a lot of fun.
Drink a lot of beer and shit, whatever.
Drank some beer, had some whiskey. It was a good time. It was in Vermont, which was like 5 minutes from Canada. It was like
Are you
crazy.
the oldest statesman on the ball club?
I'm 51, but this other guy, Rocky, on the bottom right-hand corner, he's 55. He's crazy. He's a
still-
shithouse rat.
Really?
Yep, the guy's nuts, but he's the best. He's our pitcher.
Still playing ball, huh?
Yeah, he's
Is it
good.
The lob
Good guy.
pitch?
That's his kid on the left over there, and all these guys are a great bunch of guys.
Slow pitch?
No, this was fast pitch.
Fast
This
pitch,
was
huh?
fast pitch. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We
It
had
was like a team bus to
we took like a magic bus, like the Who.
Ah.
You know,
You have a
ever see the
roommate?
Who movie?
You have a roommate?
Yeah, I'm a pinball wizard, so yeah.
Did I have a roommate? No, these guys gave me my own room, which was pretty nice.
Well, you're the
Slept with-
coach? You're
I
the
slept
coach?
with my pants down around my ankles. No, I wasn't the coach, but I helped out. Joe Blaney,
Yeah.
who's right next to me in the picture. He's a good guy. It was a great time.
I may want to try out for the club next year.
Yeah, John Fury would be a really good addition to our club,
switch
guys.
hitter.
Yeah,
How do you
I heard that.
How do you retire from softball? Is it
You got to
don't.
get clubbed in the head.
3
You
strikes?
gotta like tear an Achilles or
Yeah, they got to drag you out. Me, I was injured. See that finger?
Look
That's
at
why
this
they
finger.
call me Johnny Fat Finger. Look at this finger. Normal. Look at this finger. This is when I was playing in my 28th professional season as a softball player. Right?
Did you get
I won
3,000
7
career? Did you have 3,000 career hits?
Easy. 7 consecutive triple crowns I won.
Come on! Oh, really?
John, can you hold that finger up again? Our female viewers love that.
They call me Johnny Fat Finger. By the end of it, right, it was tough to play ball when you're coming off of drugs. So I was relegated to the Sunday morning league.
Oh, really?
That's where all old softball players go to fade away. And there was a high flat ball, deep right, and I'm going back like this. Everything was moving. The gloves here, I put my hand here. Ball went boom, crushed the finger.
It looks like you had that operated on.
Yeah, twice. So now I'm stuck like this all the time. I go, hey, how's it going?
You could get a proctologist.
Yeah, like this.
Really?
They think I'm always pointing.
I like the way it looks, though.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Like this.
Seems like a girls might like that.
Well, they call me Johnny Fatfinger. Put it this way. You're going to get something. I mean,
That's inevitable.
Did you ever put it in your mouth and get it wet? Did you see that video of the baseball pitcher that went after the team in a fist fight? Like,
Yeah,
he went after the whole team.
Cincinnati
we have a
Reds
video of
pitcher, Amir Garrett, he charged off the mound and attacked the
this.
entire Pittsburgh Pirates team
see
to
this?
ignite the
I didn't see
second
this.
bench-clearing brawl between these two teams.
This is a big dude,
the
too.
second time this
He's
season.
a big one.
It was a up and over pitch, or an up and in pitch.
Up and in.
Up and
They're
in.
professionals, these people?
Yeah, this is a Cincinnati Reds. Look at him. He's
This is a
sprinting.
big bastard.
This is
Look
what
at
should
watch his
happen.
left. Watch his left. Oh! Jesus.
That was the lunging left.
He took a... No one really comes to his help, though. Well, I mean, a little bit, but yeah, I guess they do. Okay.
Why bother?
Wow.
You don't care about your teammates in the professional football.
I don't know what the suspensions and stuff were. I haven't heard.
Look. Oh.
I'm curious to find out who got, if he got suspended, how many games.
You have a guy like that.
He got 8 games. So a pitcher
That's
pitches every
nothing.
5 games. Is this guy a starter or reliever? I think he's a starter.
He's a reliever, I think.
Okay, so he, you know,
If you saw that guy come at you like that, what would you do?
I'd drop and roll like there was a fire in the house.
You'd have to hit him with a fucking bat. It's too big.
No, you gotta run to him and just
You gotta tackle him at
dive
the
at his
knees.
legs.
Tackle him
Right.
at the knees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd bite his kneecaps off.
I'd shank him.
You know,
All I got is
definitely.
tackle at the knees.
I'm getting angry thinking about this.
Yeah.
Like I'm in the softball game right
Right,
now.
you're getting worked up.
Yeah, I don't like that.
We need like a virtual reality scenario thing for you, where you could just like have like a softball fight every once in a while. Just get out, like that's your exercise.
I mean, it's usually the catcher. I mean, the batter charging the pitcher.
Yeah, I don't understand why the pitcher was so upset.
Something happened. I mean, maybe
Probably coked up. Out
yeah,
of his
maybe
fucking
someone
mind.
spit at him.
Who knows?
Racial slur. I mean, let go of the bat. I mean,
Probably disturbed individual.
yeah, he probably is.
You know, he'll be in jail. In a
He
couple
maybe
of
was
years.
mad because all the guys on the team wore the same outfit as him, something like that.
So last week we had the sandcastles in Revere, which I don't really ever care if I go there ever again.
Nope.
It's all trash down there. I'm sorry. The artists are great.
That's when you want to see a tsunami after they just complete all that work and a nice fucking tsunami come in and get rid of all that.
You ever
shit
go down there, Klosky,
they
to the
spent 12 hours
sandcastles?
doing.
I'm not trying to demean the people that put a lot of time into it.
No,
but
I mean I get there. You know, I'm there the whole weekend. We set up, we pound, we sand, we sculpt, we do I've entered every year since I was 12.
fucking time to build sandcastles.
I mean,
they're artists,
you
buddy.
make time for things.
These
that
people
you
are
have.
artists. It's the biggest such event in the country, by the way.
That's
heard
that's true. And did you know that only part of the country has access to the beach?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just further demeaning the event. We got some
think that's
fans
only the
though.
coastal
that-
region.
What do we got, Klosky?
They sent in. We have fans that sent in photos from a sandcastle event, that the Revere Beach one that everybody loves so much. Get a fucking Ferris wheel down there. Anyway,
Those were the days.
here's
I
some
remember.
pictures of the dumb
I
shit
bet you
that
Uncle
happens
Booby went to
now.
the Ferris wheel down there.
Nah, I think that was before that time.
Really? How old is he?
I have no idea.
I missed
You know
that guy.
something? I
Yeah.
used to go
We're
to
getting him up here.
Revere Beach so long ago. This is how primitive. They had guys stick their heads through curtains, and you flung baseballs at their heads.
Now on
That's
Revere
how
Beach,
far back I go.
when the guys put
they
their
really
head
hard
through the
baseballs
curtain,
or
they do
soft
something
ones?
else.
Those Indian rubbers. Oh, those still hurt.
Really, Indian
Oh,
rubbers?
yeah, right in the
How can
fucking-
you fit those on your...
You just wind up
stole
like
them.
this. You go, everybody's going like this with the face. They're going, and they wind up like this. The guys yelp like a son of a bitch when they hit them.
You guys want to make fun of more Revere people?
Yes, please.
All right. Some dumb asshole from Revere sculpted this thing. What do you think it looks like?
Ah, come on.
Jeez, John. That
You
looks,
could say it. I don't want to say it.
it
I'm
looks
in enough
like a
trouble.
head between legs.
It does. It looks like it's.
It doesn't look like legs to me.
I mean, it looks like... All right,
It's
it
like
looks
a
like
baby
a man
being born.
trapped in the inner workings of a.
vagina.
Yeah.
It looks like a baby coming out of a vagina the way I would go down a slide at
But
Six
the baby's
Flags.
already grown up.
It looks
Yeah.
like a vulva.
Exactly.
That's the medical terminology, I
Yeah.
believe. Yes.
A bald one, by the
I
way.
didn't want to say it live.
No, there's some fray in there. I
About
think that's
20
supposed
million
to
views.
signify.
But it looks like there's sheets tied around the wrist.
Yeah.
You know, this is a kinky person who did this. I'd like to know if a man or woman did the sculpt.
And do you notice what I think is interesting is the gaps created purposely so that we see the blue water through that. Isn't that disgusting?
Yeah.
Isn't that cute? That's really nice.
Disgusting.
Somebody mailed this into us.
Somebody mailed it in, and somebody even dumber carved it. Do you guys want to move on to another one?
Yes, please.
Let's please.
All right. What the hell is going on here?
Well, you know, I know what this is right away. This is King Neptune, right?
Yes.
Ish.
Yep.
Laying at the bottom of the ocean, writhing in agony because they're littering and throwing shit in the water, and he doesn't like it. So he's crying out from the depths.
So that's Neptune, the Greek god?
That's what I think.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's like a hippo giving Buddha a ride on his back. It's on, I guess, Neptune's face. I don't know, a Brutus. I thought it was like Brutus.
Yeah, and what's all that like debris around them?
Yeah,
See,
right,
there's,
stop
bottles.
pollution.
Stop pollution.
Yeah, okay. So,
Yeah,
these
so it's a
people-
liberal. It's a liberal.
Yeah.
They don't want any straws, nothing.
You know,
It looks like something out of Star Trek.
Yeah, I don't really care. Remember the Indian on TV who literally cried when they threw the freaking cup in
Ionized Cody!
Ionized Cody turned out to be a greaseball from East Boston.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Said
true.
he was an Indian.
That's the truth, huh?
yeah. So just like the fake Greek god Poseidon or whatever the fuck it is, you know,
Yeah.
Native Americans were fake too. That's what we're.
It's a little like a mythic
You
thing.
know,
It's
Wild
strange.
Eagle on F Troop. It's before your time. He was Frank Dakova. He was an Italian.
I've seen more men dressed as King Neptune than I have Native Americans,
Yeah.
and I'm from Massachusetts.
Not too many Indians around here except for Elizabeth Warren.
Yeah,
That's about
I know.
it.
They
She's
don't
really
like the
an
beach,
Indian,
I
huh?
guess.
You're voting for her, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm a volunteer. I hold a sign. Me and all the lesbians.
What would you do if you and her were alone in a if you and her were alone in a room, just the two of you? What would you do? I mean, I'm not saying sexually. I'm just saying, you know, what would you say to her?
I'd have to. I'd seriously hit her with a left and then a right. I can't stand the sight of her, the sound of her voice,
Elizabeth Warren?
anything about her.
But you would never hit a woman.
I wouldn't hit her.
That's not
I just
acceptable.
can't listen to her. I mean, would you listen to some? What would
I
you do?
duct tape her mouth,
I know exactly what I would say.
and
to that.
I wouldn't touch her though.
No, I mean, I don't know. It's just
Not a
an
big fan of her.
awful proposition. I don't even want to go there.
Well,
What's the next one?
This next one is so interesting. Let's flash that on the screen.
Is that Elizabeth Warren cut
What
in
do you
half?
see?
You're tearing me apart, honey.
What
I
is
can't
that?
take it anymore.
It looks like a head got split in the middle
Look at the blue eyes.
with a machete, and then but then there's somebody wrapped
What's
up.
the guy doing? Watching?
Yeah, there's a guy-
sitting there. Who's that?
Yeah, it's some.
Is that the real?
What about the blue eyes?
I love the blue eyes.
Yeah.
It looks like a really cool Hot Wheels track.
So that's a guy sitting down, right?
To help you guys, for scale, this is about 4 feet high, and
No, that's more than 4 feet high.
no, that's 4 feet high because I stuck my dick in that left eye hole thing over there. I thought that's what it was for. Me and a friend watched the sunset.
Oh, those your footprints right
Great.
over there? Okay.
Who won the title for these sandcastles? Do you know which one won?
I don't know.
Somebody whose father is absolutely embarrassed about
Some
that.
idiot probably just did like when you were a kid. You know, make a pile. That kid
Yeah.
won.
People actually fly from all over the world to come do these stupid things.
That impresses me
It's a world
even
tour.
less.
They go all over the place. They bring their own
I love
sand
if you
on the
flew from
plane.
California to
You
Boston.
see the
to
trashy
do that.
people that hang out down there? Last year, Tonzo and I went there, and I don't ever want to go there again.
They weren't upscale, positive
It just
citizens.
was a. It didn't have
Ain't
a
what
good,
it used to be. Is
wasn't
it?
a good vibe.
No.
You know?
No. It's not like what we grew up with, is it?
No.
It used to be like you could go down there, get hassled by a couple of Hell's Angels,
Right.
and, you know, someone would rob your car, radio.
Pickpocket.
It was a good time.
Now it's sandcastles.
Yep.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to check out our new segment, Stay Single, and then we'll be right back to finish up.
Fantastic ass walking down the street? Go ahead. Soak it in. Stay single.
That's a new great segment we have here on Breaking Balls. All right, so I heard, Klusky, that 1 in every 11 seniors binge drinks.
Yes, among actual scientific studies, we've done some of our own, and the studies reveal that people over 65 are knocking back over 5 or more drinks in a session. As young people seem to shun it, they're turning more towards marijuana. 10.6% of adults 65 and over in the U.S. have had one binge drinking session in the last month.
Look at this poor guy.
A New York University study says that the binge drinking in general is on the rise with that demographic of older people. Older people are starting to knock back a little more wine. That makes sense, though. They're starting to retire. They have less responsibility. The kids aren't in the house. They want to fuck, right?
Well, I was thinking of something.
You can't really get an erection if you have a flopper from
Speak
drinking.
for yourself.
You know?
Guys that held me down in high school, they smelled like Miller Lite.
I mean, maybe they're drinking because they're closer to death.
That's what I was thinking.
You're 65 and old. You know your days are coming to an end.
For example, you're sitting there like this, saying to an old person, I'm going, fucking 80 years old. I'm fucking dead at any fucking moment. Before you know it, you've had 7, maybe 8.
Your palate changes, too. You might be able to drink more, too.
You don't give a shit. No job. They don't give a fuck. You're drunk. Go to bed. Tomorrow you do it again. Put on a nice fucking game show like this.
How about those people who are like totally normal people, like you're talking to them, and then they just have one sip of a drink and this fucking light goes on.
Like just alcoholics.
Yeah.
Those people can't drink.
No, but I'm saying like I know so many people like this, totally normal, like the conversation, one sip behind it, like not you.
They want to fist fight you.
No, not even that. Just it
triggers
totally
like
different.
they go into a different state.
They have to renounce alcohol. Those people.
That's how we fight wars. We get enough of those guys in a line, and we just trigger them that way and send them after somewhere in the desert, right?
Well, God bless the old people.
I know when I hit 80, I'm gonna start drinking a 5th of fucking Jack Daniels every morning.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
I'm looking forward to ecstasy and virtual reality. I think when I'm at my retirement home, I just want.
I always said that I would
VR.
start tripping out in acid when I get older.
Smoke cigarettes.
I chickened out.
You're still a young man.
No, I know. I chickened out.
You're still young.
You have a few years left.
What is we get more jail mail? Is that for real?
Yeah, this stuff is kind of getting overwhelming. I think like
people from jail can watch us on the internet and they send us stuff in.
Convicts.
Yeah, we kind of slide in under that Facebook appropriate thing. I don't know how that happens or whatever, but it's always a joy to know that once you're inspiring the people that kill, steal, and rob for a living, you've made it in this town.
They can't watch other shows, but they get to watch this.
Yeah. Once again, our friends from bars have wrote some letters to Mr. Monday. Time to open them up with, "Are we ready? Jail mail!"
Yeah! Oh, yeah.
All right. Our first inmate is Jonathan. He said he's a huge fan of our new segment, Stay Single. That means he's current, huh? And he saw it on last week's show. He said he wrote it down. He doesn't want the cops called on him because he's a lying, cheating whore. Stay single.
Well, he's staying single because he's in jail. He's got no choice.
A handsome bastard.
And he's in one cell by himself.
Well, he's not in a cell with his family member. There's someone else in there with him.
Do you know that he's a murdering rabbi?
He is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
What those? What do you call those things?
I mean, that's what he said when he emailed us.
Really?
Yep. Are those locks?
Kind of a Rastafarian, but only with one.
Are those dreadlocks or those like locks, like salmon locks?
It looks like he's like a cat arms are growing out of his head.
You know what's really bizarre about this thing? There'll be beautiful women sending the guy letters asking to get married. He'll be married in 2 weeks.
Oh, absolutely.
To a beautiful woman.
Isn't that
who's
crazy?
mentally ill.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Dad of marrying a man in prison. This is him.
Why do they do that?
Because
Isn't
he
that
can't
weird?
leave him and
Yeah.
they can't have sex with anybody else.
How do they get married through?
They write letters.
the internet?
They're all getting married.
Like they can write a proposal, like
If you're not in jail and you go down to like write a letter to somebody, you end up just jerking off to whatever you find on the internet. This guy he has no other choice.
Do you know the more people you kill, the more marriage proposals you get from the outside?
There's probably
Pictures sent,
I wouldn't
everything.
doubt. I would put my money on
They
that.
love it. Look at the Menendez brothers. They married Playboy buddies.
are they still
Really?
living?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're murderers, right? They
Yeah,
killed
they
the
killed
their father.
Look at the father. Wouldn't let them use the car.
Couple strange dudes.
Yeah.
They're married, nice women.
What's the next one, Klaus?
Our next jailbird is Jennifer from the Bronx. She's currently in jail for prostitution,
Not
but she's
guilty.
looking to turn over a new leaf. She said she loves John Fury and wants to know if he's into younger women.
Well, John
Wait a
Fury is a
second,
one-woman.
That's right,
Okay,
Monday.
we know.
You tell the
I know.
people.
Okay, he's in love. He's got.
I know that we're
Yeah, but she's a
speaking now.
prostitute.
I'm speaking directly to the audience of 20 million.
Go ahead, tell him.
Don't listen to this man. That's what Monday said about me. That's really how it is.
Yep.
Proceed.
Yeah.
We'll see. He's in love.
This girl is a prostitute, made a mistake, took one in the back of the throat for lunch at Denny's, and now she's got to serve a little while in jail. Is that fair? I don't know if
She's
that's
a pretty
fair.
prostitute.
She might outgrow this behavior. You know what I'm
I
saying?
hope she outgrows her bra because she's looking a little on the low side. I have a full body.
She's all
on the other
nipple,
side
I
of the
heard.
Camera. Yeah, this stuff that they send us that we're not allowed to show. You know that in prison, fisting is like everything in there?
What is?
Fisting.
Oh, man. I'm not down with that at all.
I'm not either. I don't like it. That's why I'm not going.
I don't want it happening to me, and I don't want to do it to somebody else.
Yeah.
No.
That's the summer camp I'm not going to.
But I mean, she's a pretty prostitute if that's what she is. But she's a good-looking girl.
She's a good-looking girl. She
Yeah.
made some mistakes.
And she likes John Fury, but he's taken. Sorry, honey.
Well, sometimes in these countries, literally the mother and father promote their kids to get into this line of work.
Well, you can tell by
Yeah.
8 years old if this one's going to pan out, right? And then you
Hey,
sell
say,
them to
get out there in the street. Come on.
Exactly.
Go meet the fucking boat by the pier.
You take that kid into the bakery every day. You take that kid to the
busy,
bakery
you
every
hooah.
day, and one day the baker, his eye lasts a little too long, and that's when you know you can sell it for good. Like
Bang 3 guys, we buy a new fucking hut next week.
Our next guy is Ricky.
We got a summer hut.
Ricky was making a living as a clown for children's parties until he ended up killing his mother after a gig gone wrong at Chuck E. Cheese. He loves Garrett Whalen, and he was so sad of Garrett's tragic passing that he wants to know if we have any new clown characters.
He's obviously mentally ill if he loves Garrett Whalen.
Killed his mother after the event.
Yeah.
Gone wrong.
Yep,
Why is
after
this guy
Chuck E.
doing-
Cheese thing?
Why is he at children's parties?
Chuck E. Cheese.
You go to Chuck E. Cheese with your kid, right?
I've been to Chuck E. Cheese. There's a lot of strange people walking around there.
What's going on there?
Some
'Cause
of them-
I forbid to go.
No, it's bad. No, sometimes you see them with the long friggin' gym
Overcoats?
shorts with the untied tall Nikes.
Yeah. Just
High tops.
Just
Got little
pocket-
buckle
still got
laces
that look.
flopping about.
pockets overflowing with tokens.
Too many
Are you
tokens.
serious?
Oh, no, for real. I swear to God, yeah. You go, what are you doing here? You got a kid here? No.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't belong in Chuck E. Cheese.
Same car parked out in front of that thing 3 days in a week.
They have security, but you never know when a frickin' pervert's going to sneak in.
Do you bring like Lysol wipes when you go to that place
Oh, you have to.
wipe all
Yeah,
the
you
stuff
have to
off?
fumigate. Look
Yeah.
at this guy.
I wouldn't want my
I
kid
just
or
go for the arcades,
grandkid
honestly.
touching
Look at him.
that shit.
Thinks he looks bad now. I get in the fucking ring with him. Fucking eyeballs won't even be there.
He looks like he's like auditioning for the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
You think you'd fucking jab the shit out of him Monday?
Looks like the Joker.
He looks like if who's the other guy in he looks like Jake Gyllenhaal if the Brokeback Mountain was also the Dark Knight.
I've never watched Brokeback Mountain because
No, I won't watch
You'd
that.
come too quick.
I just would not want to.
I just doesn't.
I would not want to get turned on.
Yeah, right.
I
Honestly,
never watched it either.
I honestly, when I heard what that was all about, I was like, I'm not watching
It's
this
not my
movie.
subject matter.
exactly.
Yeah, good luck
Honestly,
to them. I mean,
everybody
hey,
says it's a great movie.
there's
and
nothing
and
wrong
it's-
with that.
It's awesome, and like I want to be able to respect like that, but like I would rather see two guys dressed as firemen fucking personally.
What about two clowns?
That works for me as well.
I don't like clowns.
I had
at
a
all,
funny
man.
feeling it would. Dirk
I
Diggler.
think clowns are on the way out. We were speaking earlier before the show about things on the way out.
Clowns
are
I think in
scary.
our lifetime, we won't see any fucking clowns at some point.
That's
Really?
good.
Nobody
that's
likes
fair.
clowns.
Yeah, like there's
Nobody.
no demand.
They suck.
What was that movie when
Who the fuck
clowns
wants to
robbed
see a
the
clown?
bank?
You want to see a clown?
Uh,
Although they
Quick
made the
Change
It
with
movie,
Bill
that was
Murray?
big, but still
Was it really?
There was one where Bill
big.
Murray
But they're
dressed up
making
as a
clowns.
clown.
They're all evil now. When you think of a clown, you think of something bad.
That's scary.
Oh, The Dark Knight.
Remember the clowns were all robbed the bank. They were all.
Batman. The
Yeah.
Dark Knight movie.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Joker. Was,
not sure.
was there a guy named the Riddler in it?
No. I know Batman. Okay, buddy.
Wait, what are you saying? He doesn't know movies?
Yeah, just as I say, he can't throw a
He
spiral.
knows 10.
He can't throw a spiral. No big deal.
The last one is from Veronica. She was arrested
Aw.
for credit card fraud. She's been running around New York City for the past 24 months, claiming to be an heiress and spending millions on other expenses.
Look at the
that
poor
she
thing.
can't
She's been
afford.
crying.
That's a good crime. I like that.
She loves Mondays and she wants to be Miss Monday. You want to send this?
She needs to use some Visine if she wants to
Prison
do
rep.
this Monday. Okay, but we'll send her a shirt. But her eyes are. She's probably. She got booked. I want to see what her nose looks like. Like that bar's blocking her nose.
It is blocking her nose. yeah.
I know nose is a very important thing.
It is.
On a female. Like
If she can get away
For
with being an
smelling.
heiress, it's the people that let her get away with it. They should be locked up. How
She's an
stupid
heiress?
can you be?
She's an heiress.
She's not an heiress, but she's going around saying she's one, living
she's
it
an
up.
Aries or an heiress.
She's an Aries.
They can't figure it out.
Actually, that's a good way to get around that. Oh no, I never said I was an heiress. I said that I was an Aries and that I was
Why don't you
temperamental.
try that? Go to fucking.
What month
Catholic
is an
Saint.
Aries born?
I'm an heiress.
January.
I don't know. I don't know.
Does anyone know the answer to
I
that?
don't know that.
When is an Aries born? What month?
February?
Trick
Crickets.
question.
Call in with your answer.
I guess there's no Aries in the house.
The chat is going insane.
Are you sure about that? Oh, Dr. Alcatraz knows his horoscopes.
You don't want your doctor following astrology.
Are you right about that?
Or
But anyway,
Nobody
she's kind of
knows.
cute. If she wants to be Miss Monday, that's fine. She wears too much
Hey.
makeup. No makeup, okay? And
not
you
a
can
bad
be Miss
crime,
Monday.
being
And you know what?
honest.
Put some diamond studs in your ears. Not that friggin' gold fake
she's
shit.
constricted behind bars. Now let's just.
What did she do that was so
constrict her
wrong?
behind-
Big
You
deal.
don't have Tiffany's in the joint.
I don't know. She's really sad, though. Look at her
She
eyes.
didn't
She was
do
like,
anything
she was
to-
crying. I feel bad
but
for her.
She's not that bad. She didn't kill anybody.
This bitch is hustling for macaroni and cheese and cigarettes in the can right now. She's all set. She's
I think
a
she
hustler.
sleeps with, like, dogs, like, at home.
You mean like?
Yeah, what kind of dog would you sleep with if you had to pick a dog?
You mean in an intimate
A
way?
real dog. No, just like
side
lay
by
next to,
side?
like, if you wanted a dog to, like, be your pal all the time.
The
Like,
beagle. I've had several beagles.
did they lay next to you?
Yeah, nice floppy ears.
Mm.
Yeah, I like them.
Like, would they do whatever you wanted? I don't mean that way.
Well, if you put peanut butter.
Yeah.
You mean like that?
No.
No.
Like, you know, they're just...
No, they're good. They're very good dogs. They're cuddly. How about you?
I have a Shiba Inu,
What is that?
which is a Japanese dog.
Really?
Looks like a fox.
No kid.
It's like a cat, though. He's like a little weird, but, you know, kind of
Does
goes...
he sleep in the bed with you and the wife?
Sometimes.
I have half a terrier.
Really? What's the other half?
I can't find it.
They put a question mark in the form.
Yeah.
Terrier, this question mark.
All right,
It's been
so
derailed.
I think that's a wrap, guys. I mean, do we got anything we want to promote or anything, Clus? You got anything coming up?
An August 24th show at 222 in Boston, right across from the Garden.
I'll be there.
And we have a
Good
big show
comedians.
coming up September 14th. We'll tell you more about it next week. In the Knights of Columbus.
Oh yeah.
That's going to be a big bash.
Oh, yeah.
You better. Yeah, people got to get on that. That's gonna
I
be
know.
fun.
It's going to be good. John Fury, great to have you on the show. Good
Thank
luck
you, my
with,
friend.
with your
Thank
next
you.
role.
Thank you.
You know?
Thank you.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, listen, we're going to see you next week, Monday on 3. 1, 2, 3. Monday!